Hi, I'm Margaret, your favorite go-to Space Coast Realtor. Stick around to the end for one exciting home buying tip that could save you serious cash. Yes, for real. And hey, if you want more Space Coast goodies, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Okay, let's dive into the fun but useful deep dive on 2025 affordability and market trends for the Space Coast, Brevard County, with comparisons to Miami and Naples so you can see where your buying power really stretches. Quick headline, so you know what you're getting into. Brevard in 2025 yields more inventory, steady-ish prices, and better buyer opportunity than much of South Florida. Now for the juicy details. Market snapshot. Brevard County, the Space Coast. 2025, median single-family home price, about $380,000. Prices have been holding steady year over year, aka not skyrocketing, but not crashing. Inventory and buyer leverage. Inventory has grown. Months of supply up into the 4-8 month range depending on property type and month, which means buyers finally have more choices and a little more time to negotiate. That extra supply in negotiating leverage, closing costs, credits, repairs. Sales speed. Homes are taking a bit longer than 2021 manic market times to go pending, so be ready to move but don't panic buy. More choices equals better deals. Rising inventory means you're less likely to be in a 12-offer bidding war. Sellers are more motivated and sometimes offer incentives like help with closing costs or home warranties. Buying power compared to months when rates were lower. Mortgage rates have been higher than the pandemic lows, around the mid 6% range during 2025 snapshots, so your monthly payment matters more. But the lower median price here versus Miami/Naples helps offset that. Translation: you may afford a nicer house on the Space Coast for the same monthly payment as a smaller or more distant place in Miami. Quick compare: Brevard versus Miami versus Naples, 2025 reality check. Brevard County, Space Coast, median, $380K. More balanced market, growing inventory, steady pricing. Great value for coastal Florida living. Miami-Dade County, median listing prices are much higher, metro medians in the $500K plus range in 2025. And affordability is a bigger challenge. Buyers need significantly higher incomes to afford the same standard home as in Brevard. High demand plus pricey entry-level market yield less buying power. Naples, Collier County, noticeably pricier still, median listing prices often in the $690K plus ballpark in 2025. So Naples is in a different affordability tier. Beautiful, but more luxury price territory. Florida's median closed price in 2025 was hovering around the $400K mark, give or take depending on quarter region, meaning Brevard is slightly below the statewide median, which is good news for value seekers. Tactical tips for buyers: get pre-approved, not just pre-qualified. Seriously. Sellers nod faster to a buyer who's got real pre-approval. Bring inspection-savvy offers. Want the house but also want protection? Get an inspection contingency and be strategic in requests. Shop lenders, rates vary. A 0.25% difference can be hundreds over time. Shop. Consider 2%, 3% seller concession asks, closing cost help, when inventory is up. Sellers are more likely to say yes. Final exciting tip, I promised one. If you plan to stay 5+ years, don't stress tiny rate swings. Lock in a solid home in a solid neighborhood, like anywhere on the Space Coast with good resale comps. Over time, your equity and lifestyle win out. So true. Want local help, walkthroughs, or to start searching right now? Website https://margarettsellsdreamhomes.com. Calls you, text 321-480-7662. Hit me up. I answer. YouTube, walkthroughs and Space Coast tours. www.youtube.com/DreamHomeSpace, Coast Florida. Then chaos for watching. And do not forget to subscribe for everything Homes and Space Coast. Margaret Klein signing off.